What's up, y'all? We're playing a little bit of Valheim today, which is really weird because it's been almost 2 years since we played this game, but it was really important to the channel. We're in the original world that we played back then, except for this isn't the original character because I accidentally deleted the one I used at that point. This is a character that I've been using in Me and a Friend save, but I can still access this world. Unfortunately, that means the map is totally buggered, so we're gonna have to go around and see what we can find. It's gonna be like walking through a treasure trove of past experiences that I don't really remember all that well, because I think, last time we played Valheim on the channel was just after New Year's, or just during New Year's, like between 2022 and 2023, and then like right at the start of 2023 it got dropped. So yeah, it's been a very long time. I still kind of remember the map generally speaking, but let's take a little trip down memory lane and see what we can find. This is my little swamp house. I remember this. I remember living in the little swamp. What was I doing? Why do I got big walls in the back and then little walls out front? What is this door? What was I cooking? Why? This seems relatively unnecessary. Oh dear, that food has been that food has been cooking for 2 years. I think it's burnt. I think I'm just gonna leave it there for posterity. Let me explain, I guess, why Valheim was really important to the channel at that time, because it set the direction of what I was happiest doing, I guess. I didn't stick with it for very long, but we had played, oh god, Overwatch 2 and Deathloop. Then I was like, man, I don't know if this YouTube thing is for me. Like, I'm pretty bad. So I gave Valheim a chance. And the nice thing about it was it's such a, I guess you could say it's such a low impact game that it just gave me the opportunity and the space to yap. And ever since then, my brand has been pretty much yapping all day 24/7. Well, that's great. Let's get a little view. Let's get a better view of the swamp house just so we can look at it a little bit. Man, it's actually kind of cute. You know what? It's actually super cute. Man, coming back to this world makes me so happy. I'm so glad that I only deleted the character and not the world, because look at that. That's memories. We made that on a video 2 years ago before any of y'all were here. Half of y'all are probably wondering, why does this game look like RuneScape? Good question. There's some things that I think we did. I think we built a Christmas house that way. And if you're wondering, what does that mean, built a Christmas house? So around New Year's, I decided to do something like a New Year's event in this. This is like New Year's 2023. So I decided that we were going to do an event in Valheim, because I've always been kind of interested, like how we're doing now, where I'm doing the 2-year celebration event. At that given time, I was like, okay, I really want to do a New Year's event and reflect on what I've learned as a creator in this time, which is actually kind of hilarious, because I think I had only made like 2, 4, maybe just shy of 10 videos before I did that. Like, I really hadn't been creating very much for all that long, so it's kind of funny that I was reflecting on what I had learned in that time already. But I did, the Valheim videos, for whatever reason, overperformed where I feel like they should have, given the fact that I think my channel had like 30 subscribers at that time. And realistically speaking, the viewership numbers were not that bad. Man, I am never gonna find the Christmas house though. It was in some clearing over here. It's starting to get dark too. Let me just pop up over this ridge here. If I've learned anything from the ridiculous amount of camping videos I've been watching lately, it's that if you get up over the ridge, you get a better sense of the land. You get a better lay of the land, a better feel of what you're looking at. There's some felled trees over there. Oh, is this the cliff? Okay, I remember this. There's a huge cliff over here. There's a giant cliff. Yeah, okay, this is the ravine. That's actually really sick, but I don't want to fall down there. That's a dangerous fall that'll break your legs. That boar is in a bad position himself. Maybe we'll go back to camp and check this out some more in the morning. Up a little bit. That's the one. Nice meat. Oh, we're eating good today on the camping trip to Valheim. That's what this is. This is a camping trip together, guys. We're on a camping trip in my old Valheim server together. I'm getting cold though. Might as well take a camp next to my 2-year-old. I wonder, does that meat, do you think there's any actual protein left in that, or is that just a solid block of char at this point? What is this thing doing? Bro, get away from my house. Don't throw rocks at me. What are you doing here? You're really a coward, you know that? Nobody likes a coward. Right in the middle of the room. This bed must be placed under a roof. Bro, I need the roof hole so I don't die from smoke inhalation, though. What if I put it, like, right there? That seems also very high efficiency. Oh, I can sleep there. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. This character's name is Lunk, by the way. This is the Valheim Lunk. Valheim Mashie got deleted, so I had to have something else. Where is that food chest? I don't think that I'm gonna care too much if I eat my own food, because my character's dead anyway, so this is for mine. I might even raid that at one point and just bring it to my other server. The one issue with this house is it's very hard to leave your place without getting wet, and this is one of those situations where getting wet is not the end goal. I'll take this deer out too. I might as well collect some meat while I'm here, right? Like, I still play this game in a different server, so it doesn't make sense not to just grab a little bit of supplies while I'm here. What I would like to do, ideally speaking, is if I can find the Christmas house, which I may or may not be able to do. But if I can find it, I want to build another little monument or something there, right? Like another little thing to commemorate the fact that we came back to Valheim on the 2-year celebration, and then I could come back on the 3-year celebration and build another little monument. I know, this is driving me insane because I know there's a clearing somewhere with the Christmas house. I know there is. This looks familiar too. I would say maybe it got deleted in an update. That's not the Christmas house, but the updates left the rest of my houses. Although the Christmas house, I think, was already falling apart when I built it the first time. Nope, that's a log. Okay, I guess that we're gonna be forced to go back to the old Valheim playlist and see if I can figure out where it is. This all looks familiar too. Why did I walk so far away to build something that is so stupid and falling apart? What was I thinking? I mean, I probably didn't think that I was gonna make it to 2 years of doing content, which I guess is fair, because even now I'm surprised I'm here a little bit. Could have sworn that we just ran this way back when I made it. Oh, the Christmas house! The Christmas house! We did just run this way. My memory isn't as bad as I thought it was. I don't have to go back and watch the old videos. Yes! Beautiful. Dang, that's the monument we built for Christmas time. It looks like crap. It looks like absolute crap. How is it even still standing? We might have to do some repairs to this. This is gonna be dilapidated. Bro, really? I'm trying to celebrate. I'm trying to celebrate. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit dilapidated. Had I finished these walls the first time? The front end, at least, is all falling apart. And the back end, like most of it in general is falling apart. But we have to do a little bit of maintenance, preventative maintenance to the Christmas shelter. Wow, I clearly did not understand the building mechanics, which, to be fair, I still don't. There it is, the New Year's Christmas tree. When we built this, did it have a front? Did it have a front when we built this originally? I feel like it did. I don't think it looked like this, right? It didn't have like holes that you could just walk through. I think we are gonna open up. I want to see what it looked like beforehand. Give me a minute, y'all. We're going to YouTube to look at this. Wait,
oh my God, it's been a decade and we're finally here.
My
Surely
own voice. Hold on. We're not auto playing videos. We're in. I'm Paul. You can't even see what I'm doing yet. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Let's see if we can find where's the Valheim video at. This is me playing Valheim for New Year's. When did this go up? December 31st, 2022. So this series did end in 2022. Where's the part where we make the base? What did the front end look like before it fell apart? Okay. Oh, I see. I'm fighting a troll. Did I ever finish the front? Is there a front? Okay, yeah, no. There's the part where I start destroying the front. Okay, so it was me. It was me that destroyed the front to be able to build the Christmas tree. I see. You want to see that again? I know it's a little bit dark, but watch this. Look, there's clearly a front on the building here, right? And then look, I just start tearing it down because I didn't have enough wood for the Christmas tree, and then I left it like that. Beautiful. Okay, so we're not gonna make any repairs to the front because clearly that was as it was meant to be. Why did I do that? All right, well, if that's how it's meant to be, bro, I'm not gonna argue with myself. Like, we'll leave it like that. Let's put a sign here, though. Let's put a sign here. December 31, 2022. New Year's monument. Grab some wood and then I'm gonna make some sort of other monument for the year of 2024 while we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary. You know, funny enough, I ended up missing the actual 2-year anniversary date because I was trying to adjust to a new schedule for work, and I'm really disappointed in that. Like, I had to miss 2 uploads this week, and that's very much not like me. No, bro. Oh my God, I see you've come to make my life miserable again, sir. I appreciate you not just leaving me alone. It really wouldn't be Valheim in this file if you weren't here causing problems. It just wouldn't be the same now, would it? Oh, he's real close. Oh, he's real close. Yeah. You think you're tough, huh? You think you're tough? You're on fire. I really thought we could come to this world without you being an issue. You were an issue every single time I played before. God, he's such a... You know what? There's a word I want to say for what he is, and I would have said it back then because I used to swear in my videos more often back in the day. I would have said the word. Now I'm not gonna do it, but you know what? You deserve it now more than ever. This is literally I'm not just playing for fun. This is literally a celebration. And you're out here causing all these issues for me? That's terrible, man. You remember how caked up he is too? Like when he turns around, I'll give you a good look at his backside and you'll be like, dang, he is really caked up. Yeah, that was close. Scary camera angle. You did it to yourself though. Look at that. Look at the hairs growing out of it too. Like you can put your whole head in there. Look at my whole head is inside. Now, if everybody doesn't mind, I'm gonna go back to building my monument for this year. Okay? No, bro. Okay, what is this area? Why is this area so cursed? Excuse me? I think that Valheim was maybe the game that started to make me think like, oh, I can make pretty decent content. Even though funny enough, I go back to it now and I'm like, yeah, these videos are still pretty bad. Like at the time, they were what I needed. They were what I needed to feel like, oh yeah, maybe I can do this. Like maybe I can make videos that people find entertaining. And I wasn't feeling that way beforehand. So I appreciate Valheim. This doesn't quite have the length that I'm looking for quite yet. So put on another couple of these. I don't know how I'm gonna do the top part though. You know what? I think this is it. I think this is the look. I think this is the monument to the year that we needed all along. Like, okay, if you close your eyes and squint at it, you can tell that I was trying to make a wiener. Like, you can tell. I was trying to be like, haha, wood, get it? Get it? But whatever. I guess it didn't really work out in the end. I thought that this was gonna be a lot. Okay, whatever. What date is it today? October 12th, 2024. 2-year monument. YouTube is hard. There we go. It's a ding-a-ling. Let's take a little bit of a look, right? Let's get a moment. Look, now you can take your screenshots, take your photos to remember this excellent moment that we had in Valheim together. A monument to everything we've achieved together. It looks great. From whatever angle you look at it from, it looks fantastic. So let's make a fire inside, then let's make a bed. And let's have a little sleepy. Put my bed right by the Christmas tree. Put a nice little fire right here. Oh yeah, baby. Now that's a campsite. Let's sleep for the night next to the fire. Hopefully I don't die of smoke inhalation overnight because I think that is a thing in this game, right? Ugh. All right, good camping trip, guys. It's hard to admit that's gonna be what represents 2 years on the channel, but it does make sense. There's 2 balls, and that means 2 years. 1 year for each ball. Get another look at it on the way out. Get this little over-the-shoulder look as we leave the monuments that we have so carefully crafted over the years. See you later. Sayonara. We're out of here. Like, I still got a lot of love for this game. It is a very cool game. Built a wooden wang, and then started walking back home, and that was the whole video. Yup, it has been a long week, and this is what I had the energy for, and I was like, you know what? It's a really stupid idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. We did what we set out to do. All right, y'all, thank you so much for joining me today as we went back to our old Valheim server. I wish there was more here, because we probably could have done a more fleshed out video, but the truth of the matter is, as much as this game was important to the channel, I didn't really spend that much time in it. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Monday. We're probably gonna do Dragon's Dogma 2. Next week, the throwback game might be Cyberpunk. I'm kind of leaning that way, because we did Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen last week. We did Valheim this week. As far as games that are really important to the channel that we still have access to play, it's pretty much just Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter, and was there another one? I don't remember. I think it was just Cyberpunk and Monster Hunter. I'll see you next week for whatever we're doing, but Dragon's Dogma 2 on Monday anyway. Peace.